Hi guys, so today we're going to be doing a little contour and highlight with the Lorac Pro palette, and I wanted to do this because I have a really diamond face, which means that I have it smaller up here, wider in the middle, and then smaller down here. Sometimes my face looks round and then sometimes my face looks diamond shaped. So I tried to make myself look a little bit more diamond shaped by making my hair like this, which is the little bump it thing. I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, so I will be showing you guys how to contour and highlight for diamond shaped faces because I know I've been trying to look for it everywhere on YouTube and I only find a couple, but you know, they don't even have diamond faces. Like they have more oval faces, which is like the perfect shape ever. But yeah, so I'll be showing you guys how to do that with the Lorac Pro palette. And yeah, so if you guys would like to see that, then please keep on watching. So dipping into this palette, I'm going to be using the medium contour, and I'm just going to be applying that to my hollows of my cheeks and seeing how it goes. This is my first time using this palette, so let's see. And I am using the brush that it comes with. And I got this a few days ago, so bear with me. It's the same technique, I'm just using a different palette, basically. So I usually just like mark out the spaces, I would say. And then, okay, so usually YouTubers or anyone contours just the sides of their cheekbones and then goes down to the, what do you call it, to the chin. But since I have a diamond shaped face, I actually like go like this. So I'm cutting like the edge of my face, not really, but so like that. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it where my face already looks not slimmer, but like, you know, a little bit slimmer. It's not blended, of course, because I really want to show you guys the harsh lines. And then since my face is smaller up here and like more pointy, I only go right here. I used to go all the way to the temple, so I'm just gonna do it today. But sometimes my face looked really dirty with doing that, so I kind of stopped. But with the bottom, I kind of don't do anything. Sometimes I do like right here because I do have a double chin, so I just do right there and then bring it down. But I barely even do anything there, so you can't even see it probably. But yeah, so I don't really do much down here. If you have a diamond face shape, then you can actually like bring the contour down to these sides. But since this is already small, I don't want to make it even smaller, so I don't even work on the lower half. So I usually use this brush to contour, bronzer, whatever. I use the Avon blush brush, and it's really nice because it's really big and really soft. So I'm gonna dip back into that same color and just really lightly dip in there and blend this out. So you just fill in the negative space on the outsides, and it's really easy. And I don't really like using deeper shades because then my face looks really orangey and really bad. So That's because I'm really light, but I'm using a foundation that's a little bit darker than me today, so maybe you might see the difference, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so just filling in that space. And then also what you can do is go in with a darker color to do those lines so you can actually see them. And then go out and blend it out with a lighter color so it won't be that harsh. And up here, you really want to make sure that you are getting into that hairline, because you don't want to make that distinct line and just leave it there, you know? That looks horrible right there. So yeah, just make that line. And right here, I am making my face a little bit rounder, so this all depends on you if you want to do this. I really do, because I have that point like that, like it looks like a triangle-ish. If I would cut this little piece, it would be a triangle. So some people get confused with triangle shaped faces and diamond shaped faces, because of course it looks like a inverted triangle or the opposite way. But a diamond face is always smaller on the top, smaller on the bottom, and bigger on the sides. So I don't know if you guys can tell a major difference, but that made my sides of my cheeks really pop. Or that made that made the sides of my cheek hide and go away. So now I am just this piece. Now I'm gonna highlight, and that is very important because you want to make sure to bring out the areas that you want everybody to look at, and that will make the darkness on the outer parts even darker. It won't make it like, you know, really dark, but it'll make a difference. So I'm grabbing these two lighter colors and gonna set under my eyes. I had already previously set it with powder, but I'm just gonna go in and highlight because these are gonna be really light, and just highlighting those areas that we did not put the dark color on. And then I'm gonna go down here, and it's not really gonna do much, but I'm gonna clean up the contour a little bit because I don't want a really harsh line, but I want to define it. So I am almost done. I just need some blush. And one thing I want to say with blush is usually a lot of people put the blush right on top of the bronzer or the contour or whatever you're doing. But in this case, you really want to back off from the outer part back here, because then it's gonna look red or pinkish, whatever it is, and you will look fake, basically. You will look even faker than we all do. But so you just want to go from the apple and then back, and then just like, you know, you want to blend it in, but you don't want it like all the way back here, just like, oh yeah, I'm putting on my blush. So you just want to go from the front back, just like little flick motions, and it also won't disturb the foundation underneath. Just like that, just little flick motions. And this is a smaller brush, so you just want to make sure to get those apples and then go back. And that's a trick for diamond shaped faces, because I know there's a lot of people that don't have diamond shaped faces and they're just trying to teach people everything, but they have like the perfect face shape, so it doesn't apply to everyone, especially diamond face shaped people. But yeah, so just want to blend back. Now I do add a shimmery highlight, and I am going to be using the LA Girl Strobe powder in my previous video. So if you guys want to go check out my previous video, then I'll link it right here. And yeah guys, so that's it for my contour and highlight, and I'm gonna be doing the rest of my makeup, like the eyes and stuff, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I finished with my makeup. So the last thing I have to say that is crucial for any powder, contour, highlight, anything, is setting spray. And don't think that this is actual setting spray. I just put water in here because I don't know if you guys have seen around YouTube that there are these videos where they dip their face in the water, and I've been doing this for years. Like, I don't even believe in setting sprays. Like, they're just water. It doesn't matter. They're just like scented water. But I just put water in here. I did have the setting spray in here, but I ran out. So I'm gonna be applying it all over my face, and it's really cheap. You know, you just go to the restroom, fill it up, and you're done, and you're good to go with more setting spray. So let's spray. So at the end, it's gonna give me that same result. So it's not gonna make a big difference. It's just gonna make my powders adhere to my face and make them more skin-like and more natural. And it'll make my highlight pop as well. So it's almost dry, just on my lips. Needs some drying. And I know my eyes are creasing because I have hooded eyes and it sucks. So I hope you guys learned something from my contour and highlight video for diamond faces. And if you guys have diamond faces, please leave a comment down below of what struggles you go through every day. I know my struggle is my hair, and I can't part it a certain way because then my what is it called, my forehead, it looks really small, so I have to always have bangs. If I don't have bangs, then my head looks more round. And I've tried every hairstyle short, how I have it now, really long. I really like my face shape with long hair. So if you're thinking about cutting your hair, girl, don't do it, because it just makes me look like a little bit of a rounder face. I really do like it more than a diamond shaped face, but you know, we have our tips and tricks. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna stop rambling, and yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.